I think both teams deserve it, but we'll see by the end of the match.
Yeah, man. And we will see New York SubPar led by Caravat, Flashy Rooms, and Turn Me Up, Josh by Denver Surrender, Jukums, E-Bug, Camulus, and Ultra. Turn Me Up, Josh is turning up with the first blood. New York SubPar getting that opening hardpoint time, first 20 seconds. All, is in the favor of New York SubPar, but you can see Denver Surrender players are trying to fight for these spawns.
Hey, Denver picking up some of those kills. Looking like they're going to try to contest this. Camulus gets the kill before going down. New York still trying to get back onto that P1. I tell you what, the kills are coming in. Look at that back and forth as Denver picking up the kills they need to cover that middle of the map so they can get P2. But Flashy with the kills. The team captain for New York SubPar says, follow me, boys. We're moving in.
And that was a big one he got. Now this rotation to P2 is going to be big. You can see that New York SubPar trying to get to the back, but player 5 Jukums have juked out all of New York and have gotten this back spots for his team. P2 is going to be starting off in the favor of the Denver Surrender. They are pushed up, waiting for this P1 on alley side push for the New York SubPar. But New York SubPar have all been sent back to the spawn. So now they're going to try to push it through these two gates and through this cannon building.
Yeah, the doors are open and ready for the push. New York SubPar making a move. They pick up the opening kill. They push on in. They've got a couple players to beat, but Ultra picks up 2 big kills. He's got the shotgun in hand, aka Vaznev. But Turn Me Up Josh looks for one of his own. Gets taken down. Denver looking like they can get the rest of this P2 time if they want it, but they got to rotate for P3 as well. The big old money hill in the back of the map. See New York SubPar already here trying to defend it as well. The push coming in, though, from Denver Surrender. They pick up some of the early kills. So now they're just taking things nice and easy as New York is going to be on the initial hold.
Yeah, they're gonna have to find Flashy. I think they know where Flashy is. The call out has been made by the Denver Surrender to try to get Flashy out of this position, because if they don't, Flashy will hold these spawns for the New York SubPar. He's trying to get 2, but he gets taken down. So this could be the big kill for the Denver Surrender that they needed. They are on the hill. Spawn is spawned out for the New York SubPar. Denver Surrender did a great job breaking this hill. Now they gotta defend it. New York SubPar trying to come in from this gate side, but 2 big kills light up in the feed for Denver Surrender. New York SubPar sent back to their spawns, trying to figure out how they're going to break into this hardpoint.
I mean, this is a tough one to break into. Denver doing a good job holding. The team kill comes in for New York as well. That's definitely not going to help. But 25 seconds remaining. Denver still holding strong. The rotation coming into P4. Instead of New York SubPar, going to be ready to go for that one. On towards the fortress side of the map. Both these teams are ready to go. Turn Me Up Josh. He's going to be the first line of defense for New York SubPar. Going to see a couple players pushing through mid. Tries to take him out, but Denver Surrender do sneak 1 player in.
Yeah, New York SubPar, they should try to get this open in time, but they got to take out player 6. Then that is the kill that they needed. And Denver and New York SubPar on this time, they need a big hold here, CNK, because they got to try to get themselves back in the game. They do not want to find themselves getting down by so much. Flashy just happened to get some bad timing, but in 2 kills, light up for Denver. But New York SubPar still holding strong on this hill. They got to watch their back because there is a player back there, and the kills Care a Vad just did what he needed to do to clear out these Denver Surrender players. One last player for Kiravad. That is E-Bug. He is gone. Denver Surrender with the long spawns. New York SubPar. All right, with a good hold here to get themselves back in this game, CNK.
Hey, New York SubPar needed a big hold. They do get it. Now moving on over to the P5. Denver Surrender once again on the initial hold. They've been on a lot of these initial holds. Now looking to do another. They've got New York SubPar players pushing from both directions, though. You got that number 4. Turn Me Up Josh looking to be the pinch player for this team. But look at that. E-Bug sneaks behind a couple, takes them both out. And just like that, Denver looking good again. E-Bug on a 4 streak. Picks up 3 big ones on the rotation on over to help his teammates out.
Yeah, man, Denver is here on this P4, making sure they hold it P5 is making sure they hold it as good as they can as they get in the opening kills. All the kills right now are going in their favor. New York SubPar spawning in the back. They got 1 player as player 1 who has made his way all the way around trying to go through this gate side. He gets 2, looking for 3. Turn Me Up gets 3. Caravat gets that 3rd kill, and that is what New York SubPar needed to get onto this hill. Big pinch by Caravat. Now it's just a 1v1 battle between Rooms and Cowboys, but the teammates are there, and New York SubPar. We're currently on this hill, but now this P1 rotation is on CNK.
Yeah, P1, the new target for both teams. They are going to take down the team captain of New York SubPar, roaming in the back, but Kiraved is going to push through the front, picking up 2 pieces once again, gets the third. I tell you what, this New York SubPar team, they want this P1, previously down by about 80 points, now going to be only down by 20. Going to close that gap even further. And we see Denver Surrender trying to push in, and the side of New York SubPar slicing them up right now, but I take it back. There are some kills back and forth. The side of Denver still can get their way through that gunfight. They end up on the time, but New York's still trying to play for these spawns.
Yeah, they are trying to pay for the spawns, but the hill right now is they control of Denver Surrender, but the 2 kills just take off those Denver Surrender. Big kill by Rooms to get a big 2-piece. This side of the map is in control of the New York SubPar. Denver Surrender spawning up on this P2 side, so you kind of think that is where they kind of want to spawn, but they are still trying to put pressure on to this P1, but they just get taken down. Now, you would think that they will probably get set up in the back for this P2, but they're going to have to find Rooms, who is currently just on a 1 streak, but he's making his way to the back to get his spawn secured for his team.
Yeah, those spawns are going to be very handy if you can get them. He picks up a big kill over there. Now he's just got to stay alive. Jukins is going to be in the back. That's going to be the side of Denver Surrender trying to secure these spawns. They're getting some kills in the front as well. Camless picking up some big ones. Turn me up. Josh tries to make the play, but gets taken down. And just like that, the 4-man wipe comes in. Denver Surrender now have the ability to pick up some big time as we see New York pushing from that construction part of the map right now over by Forklift. Push coming in. Some of the kills coming in as well for Denver's. They pick up 2 big ones to start things off.
Yes, only Rooms back here. He's made it slip through. He may have got 2. He did get 2 teammates coming from the front. That was a big play right there by Rooms to stay alive as they made the play through the back. Now they got to try to get ready for this rotation. They know that Denver Surrender is spawning up on this P1, but Jukums putting on the moves, getting the kill on the turn me up, Josh. Now he's making his way to this P3 and look down the mini map. It's all Denver Surrender there. Jukums is going to try to cut off the middle of the map, and it's going to make it hard for his New York SubPar players to get to his P3.
Yeah, it's going to be a pain for them for sure. He picks up 2. That's going to stall them for at least a couple seconds. But now Denver Surrender set up and ready to go. Turn me up, Josh. Going to push through those doors. His teammates push from all sides. The side of New York trying to push this in. They lose 1. They lose a second. Ultra trying to make another one there, and that's 3 down. Last one alive is going to be Rooms looking for the teammates to spawn back up. 35 seconds left on the hill.
Yeah, man, that is a great hold. First wave of defense by the Denver Surrenders, trying to hold off this second wave, trying to make this a big 60 on this money hill. Ultra currently on that 5. Jukums picking up a big kill onto Rooms. This rotation is on. Looks like that full 60 may go in the favor of these Denver Surrenders as they're going to push this game up to the 200-point mark. This next hill is going to be a big hill for the New York SubPar CNK.
Hey, shout out Rooms picking up 3 big kills there, including his teammate. Just got to keep your teammate in check there. Let him know something's coming. But the side of New York going to have the initial hold on P4. They need as much of this time as they can get. They did a good job the last time around to catch back up on this hill. But Denver looking to push this one in. They're pushing from all angles. Camulus going to get taken down, though. A lot of the players from Denver getting taken down here in New York so far with a strong hold.
Yes, what they need to keep holding off these Denver Surrender players as they're accruing this hard point time, and they are doing what they need to do. But Ultra just picked up a big kill. You got player 6, that's E-Bug, pushing his way to the back. The pitch is on to this Cannon Hill, and it is in, and Denver Surrenders have lit up the kill feed. 4 New York SubPar players down. The last 15 seconds should go in the favor of the Denver Surrenders, and now they're in striking range of winning this game, CNK.
They are going to rotate on over to the P5. New York already here, but Denver does not care. They're going to eat right through these players if they have to, and they do just that. Turn me up, Josh, trying to defend what's left, but he can't quite do it. Rooms is over there as well, gets taken down in Denver. They want to try to close it out here. It'll be quite the task to do so. The side of New York SubPar, they're going to get a little bit frantic. 25 seconds and Denver can win this one. They have to start pushing this out. Flashy picking up the first kill, gets traded out. That's going to be a 5 streak from E-Bug before going down there. Actually still alive, 29 and 20. And just like that, the side of Denver Surrender on the time. They've got cruise missiles in the back pocket and they're ready to go.
Yeah, they could win it here. There's New York SubPar does not get to this hill, does not contest. Rooms does get two, trying to get three, but he gets checked out by Ultra. Ultra and E-Bug is 30 and 20, currently on a 6 streak. This New York SubPar team, they're currently on the hill. They found E-Bug in that corner. Big nade by Turn Me Up, Josh. And this New York SubPar, they are getting his close spawn. Oh, through open gate. It's going to be a big battle. Rooms finds two-piece. When you need a big two-piece, you know Rooms is going to get the big two. Flashy getting the big kill with the guy, getting that bad timing with the trophy. So New York SubPar, we had to play perfect hard point from here, CK.
Absolute perfect hard point. It will need to be played, but Denver looking to try to make sure that perfect hard point can happen. They pick up the kills, they pick up the time, 5 more seconds and it's over. No one close enough to contest this one. Flashy somewhat close, but not close enough. They are going to win it 250 to 180 as the Platinum Premade Championship is well on its way as the first map goes towards the Denver Surrender.
Yeah, man. Denver Surrenders came out strong in this search and destroy on the fortress. And man, there's some big plays by E-Bug, big plays by Ultra, big plays 8 Central, 9 Eastern to get this action live on those days. And I heard they're even doing a podcast on Wednesdays. So Kadirect League may be on full time. But I did see a sniper glint. Kirvad and me, we all probably just saw that Kirvad as we start off. Cameras starts off with the first blood for the Denver Surrender. And CNK looks like this bomb looks like it's maybe making its way towards this A site, but it's like it's stuck in this middle building.
This is definitely going to be tricky. Denver Surrender, all 4 players remaining. New York did already lose a man. They are going to even those odds up, though, and they immediately lose a player. Nice little trade on the map. I do believe E-Bug is the one with the sniper. Gets a pick with it immediately. And that's going to be Flashy last alive in a 1v3. Team captain versus 3 players from Denver who've picked up 1 kill each. Who will be the one who picks up the second? Will it be any of them? Flashy might be able to take it all here.
Man, Campbell has just went around. He may get some bad time if he tries to jump into this top building from those steps, but I don't think he's gonna go for that. Child time is quickly running out on the Flashy as he sees one player through mid. His bomb is down to no man's land. That is the sniper. Sniper is down for Flashy. I know Flashy probably wish that was a sub that would have helped him move around the map a little bit closer, but he might just run into the gunfire of Campbell, who's not paying attention. But time is out. New York, Denver Surrender take the opening round. Search and destroy.
Hey, starting up 1-0 is a good feeling, right? You start up 1-0 in the series and 1-0 in the map. Denver looking good so far, but New York, hey, now we're on defense, right? Chance to get ourselves right back on into this series. I say back into it. You're only down 1 map, you're only down 1 round. That's nothing, right? It's a best of 5. It's first to win 3 maps, so New York not stressing yet. Obviously, they're ready to go. I'm sure this team is pumped up. We see this bomb making its way towards the interior part of the map, maybe over towards A. And New York ready for this defense. 4 players stacked on this side of the map.
Oh, Kirvac did get the first blood onto Evac, so that gives New York the man advantage. And Kirvac, I thought Kirvac was going to get aggressive. His flash did get attention, did get some information, but I don't think he was paying attention. But Kirvac, he does not care. He is just being fast on the map. He picks up another one. Flashy takes down Ultra. Jukin's last guy up for his squad in this top building. Seems like that's always where that last player seems to be. He finds rooms, but he got to watch out for Kirvad. Kirvad with a big 3 in that round. Tie it up, New York 1-1.
I tell you what, Kirvad getting a little flashy with it today, baiting his teammate out as well. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Top life. Sometimes the teammates are gonna fall, right? Sometimes they're gonna fall, but you're gonna win the round for it. That's gonna tie things up 1-1. That's gonna put New York back on the attacking side. Denver back on defense so far. Defense has looked pretty good for these 2 teams. But let's see if New York can change things up going into this 3rd round, maybe win in the offense here. This bomb,
Yeah.
once again, going to make its way towards the interior part of the map. Oh, maybe not.
We see Chumpions Josh with the sniper. He missed that first shot, but it's okay. He's going to reposition, probably snipe again, but E-Bug hits his shot on the Flashy. Kirvat there for the trade. Jukums takes out Turn Me Up Josh to give Denver still that man advantage. They are grouped up in that top building. Rooms and Kiravat, last two alive. They are playing kind of not really side by side, but kind of in a position to, kind of cover each other's trade if they, I mean, not really cover each other's trade, but they're really not in the same position. But Kiravat has that bomb in that top radio tower, not really moving, trying to get a pick. Rooms has players running around. He may hear him. He may not if Deddy is popped, but now this bomb is starting to make its way. I think it may be slowly going towards. Oh no, it's going to be. It's making its way now to B. Deddy is pop. B silence is the play. Bomb should be going down. Ultra may have just missed out on these players. Rooms get the kill on to Camelus, but Ultra is there. Bomb planted on B. There is Blashy getting taken down. Diffuse by Denver surrenders, waiting for their daddy. Probably gonna wait for their daddy to regen, get their daddy up, and then go for this bomb defuse. There's plenty of time on the clock, so we may just have to sit here and wait it out, CNK.
Hey, sometimes we just gotta sit here and wait, maybe contemplate what we're gonna do with our lives, you know? We got time. What do you
We got
what do you
Ultra
think
right
we
here.
do next? I think I'm gonna become forklift certified. What about you?
Forklift certified, man. That is a great thing to be certified in, especially if you're running around LSClo and you need to move some stuff around the
Mhm.
map. And you being forklift certified will, get it done. But I think here in the CLO, you don't even need to be forklift certified. You just need to get on a forklift and learn how to and certify yourself.
We can get it going, right? We'll start some classes on LCLO. If anyone in the chat wants to get certified, let us know. We'll help you out. But we are loading into round 4 of the S&D. New York currently down by 1. No big deal. It is what it is. But round 4 is well on its way as Denver looking to take this bomb over towards A. We see a 1-for-1 trade on the map again. It is Turn Me Up Josh with a nice sniper kill as E-Bug gets a kill in the interior. The bomb going to start getting planted on A.
The bomb going down onto this A site. Rooms barely gets away with his life. He knows that Camulus is out here, so I guess he's gonna keep Camulus back. He puts the shot on the Camulus. Camulus is gonna try to run away with his life. Oh, does Camulus get the timing? No, he's not. This is a big battle going down. Why? There's 30 seconds to go on this defuse, so that battle going down is just stalling out these New York players from trying to get to this bomb site. Turn me up, Josh. He is looking in that top corner, just seeing if he can catch a player peeking, but Flashy takes down Camulus. Turn me up, Josh, with the pistol kill. Now going for the defuse. He has to go defuse. Ultra is there. Rooms have turn me up. Josh is back. New York SubPar tie this back up 2-2.
Shout out to New York SubPar for taking that. I thought for sure that one was going to be done, especially when there was like 30 seconds left. They really hadn't established a plan for retaking the site, but they get it done and they get it done quick. Flawless retake out of New York. They get that one defused. They win the map. They tie the map. Geez, the round. Jeez, we got to chill. We got to chill. It's going to tie things up 2-2. But both these teams absolutely cooking on the map right now. But New York, it's a round win out of them.
Yeah, man. You think in a championship match, in a platinum division, both of these teams got their search and destroy strats locked down and ready. So these later rounds, I feel like we will be going. As Turn Me Up Josh is getting up, pushed up close in the soccer field. He gets the first blood onto Camulus. Looking like they may go for this B site as they have gotten a little control. Big battle between Rubes and Jukins. And Jukins having to win that battle to make this a 3v3. Bomb going down on this B site, and New York SubPar are in good positions to defend it. Oh my, Jukins just cannot be stopped right now. But turn me up, Josh. He does get a big kill, but Jukins, he is on the map. Can he put on the moves, live up to his name, and get this bomb defused?
Gonna have a player right next to him. He takes him down. Ooh, now in a 1v1. Turn me up, Josh on top of the van. Gets taken down, and Jukin gets all 4 players on the map. Takes them all down, no problem. Gets the defuse just like that. We keep winning defenses with seconds to spare. 8 full seconds. He had plenty of time. And I tell you what, Jukins, he's got the juke stop life.
Man, he has lived up to his names there on that round, putting on the moves, putting guys on skates, leaving them wondering what just happened. And Jukem's now 7-3. Give that man the ace for that last round. Let's see if New York SubPar can respawn on this round, or would Denver surrender, push this up to a 2-round lead? Which will you think will give them a little cushion in this search and destroy?
If Denver can get another one here, and Jukins
Oh.
maintaining his dominance, getting a 5th one on the board there. But he's got someone sneaking up on him. That's going to be Kirvad. Kirvad's not going to see him. Jukins chilling in the corner, gets another one for himself, gets a cruise missile as well. That's going to be 6 in a row for Jukins. And that's going to give him the 2v4. But he gets another one of Flashy. What is he made out of?
Oh! This guy is turned on the Getty CNK. Jukins is going nuts. He's going nuts. He's been spotted by Turn Me Up, Josh. He's probably telling his teammates, do not kill him because I'm going for it. And there he goes. Jukins is being that guy. Denver surrender. 4-2. I think Jukins just got back-to-back aces, CNK.
Oh my God, he got a back-to-back ace, 8 kills in a row. Jukins, and a couple of those are some insane kills. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you're New York, you probably weren't too worried earlier, but now you're shaking in your boots.
Yeah, man, this is Jukins putting on a show for the Denver Surrender. They got their fans in the chat. Y'all show y'all boy Jukins some love right now. But Denver Surrender, they're up 4-2. New York SubPar, they're going to have a big regain round right here because they did not want to go down 5-2 in the Search and Destroy. But Jukins, he is being aggressive. He is challenging. He's going for 9. They're going to get 10. He's trying to get 10 with the pistol. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Flashy ends his streak 2-1. I missed all the other kills because I was just so focused on this man, the myth, the Jukins, as Camillus gets the kill to even the step to a 1v1.
Now we're going to be a 1v1 situation. Camillus, can he get it done? Is going to be Turn Me Up Josh versus Camillus. Turn Me Up Josh with an iconic name, jumps right on top of him, and just like that, the stairwell jump leads into a kill, and New York SubPar win the round. After back-to-back aces, it's not enough for Denver to win another one, as just like that, New York get themselves their 3rd round on the board.
Yeah, man, New York needed this round. They did not want to go down 5-2. You know, being down 4-3 is good. You can see that you need one more round. You tie it up to make it 4-4, and you can just feel like life is back into your team on the Search and Destroy. You finally cooled down Jukins, but you know Jukins is working with that glide bomb. So that is going to make strategies be a little bit different going into these later rounds. But Denver surrender, E-Bug being aggressive, taking down Kirvad, Ultra trying to get a kill into this building, but that trophy is there to stop that flash. 3-4, still in advantage of Denver surrender. Here comes that cruise missile from Jukins to get that information. It's coming down very slow. He tried to put it on to those players, but the call out has been made. As you can see, his teammates just clean up the New York SubPar.
Right. Well, now it's 5-3. And it was 3-4. Now it's 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3 is not where you want to be, CNK.
That's not great. That's not great. If you're Denver, you're kind of happy, but like maybe a little worried. I don't know. But hey, shout out Jukins, by the way. That guy's 12-4. No big deal, by the way. No big deal. I mean, it's just S&D, right? No, whatever, right?
I mean,
he got what, 9 of those in a row? I mean,
crazy.
Whatever.
9 in a row. Wow.
I mean, I do that all the time in pubs, in hardpoint. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just kidding. But the push is coming in. Jukins with the opening pick. If anyone's going to get the first blood on potentially the last round, why not be him? Caster Curse in full effect.
Why not be Jukins? But he gets the first blood. His team is still in advantage. There goes E-Bug taking out rooms. Jukins takes out Kirvad. Now it's up to Flashy. Flashy doesn't get to make it a 2v1, but his position is known by these Denver surrenders. This is Flashy trying to keep hopes alive, trying to keep the fight in this Search and Destroy alive for the Search and Destroy. Him and Daddy bomb down in no man's land. Can he get some bad timing? He did. And there, Denver surrender, taking the Search and Destroy, going up 2-0 in this match. And they are one map away from being crowned our Platinum Champions, CNK.
I
We
tell you
are
what.
here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in LSCLO, and this could be it. We could have a platinum pre-made champion right here between the Denver Surrender and the New York SubPar. Denver Surrender are up 2-0 in this series. It's Top Life going with C&K. C&K, it's already going down here on LSCLO.
Oh, it's going down all right. Both these teams clashing already. New York off to a great start here. They had a little bit of a rough play there in the S&D, so they're looking to bounce back here after map 1 and 2, but some kills back and forth. No one really getting any dominant map pressure yet, but Denver looking to make a little bit of pressure over towards that B site, getting it pushed in. But Kirivad's still going to be over here. He is going to get taken down, and just like that, Denver have the chance to get a lot of time on B.
Yes, they do. Jukums is getting pushed up, trying to force these spawns out deep for the New York subpar. They got 2 players on this B side, Denver Surrender, as they got the first segment, trying to get the second segment. This hill, like we mentioned, is always tough to get on top. Flashy does take down Camulus, who was currently on that hill, but Ultra is still there, getting that segment progressed. The second segment is there, trying to get this third segment. He is doing his best snake impression on that box before he finally just gets off the hill to try to regen his health. There is Camless there to try to retake his spot, but turn me up Josh there to take them off. There's only 26 seconds left for these Denver Surrender to try to make a play to get on one of these sites, and they have chosen to get Ultra over to this A site.
They're going to try to move on over to A. Denver doing a good job getting onto this one. The first take almost done. They get a couple players on here. One player coming from behind that is going to be Flashy getting taken down. The captain of New York trying to make a play does not quite work out. But now New York trying to regroup, and they know they need to try to break this objective. Won't be able to make it in time as the stack does come in. Stack the point. Word to Jim says A is going to be completely gone. Turn me up, Josh. Trying to get some kills again. There doesn't quite get it, but Kiravad does the same. And just like that, Denver up by 3 kills. All of A secured. 2 ticks on B, rotating back to B.
Yeah, man, that was what they needed to get 2 ticks on B. Now they get all of A secured, making their way over to B for a big wave of 4 is all Denver needs to get on this hill. Camus has got himself into this bottom building. He is set up perfectly. He is not being chased down by these players as he's down here in that bottom building. That's a good position for him to be in. And as Jukin jumps onto this hill, New York subpar, they're pushing it from the spawns, trying to get these players off the hill. They do get that one player. They got to watch out for Camels as he's getting that third segment. Can he get it? There's no New York sub player there. They can test. Turn me up, Josh is there, but the coverage is there from Denver Surrender as they're going to, all rooms is there to stop it at the last possible second, but E-Bug is there for the trade, and Denver Surrender still that opening offense, CK.
Hey, a 6-tick opener ain't half bad. Winning your first offense, always going to be a good one. But Evug here, he's the one who does it. He gets rooms. He gets a nice trade for his teammate there. But shout out to Ultra, the one who made it possible. Got the 2 kills on the players trying to push Camulus out. And just like that, Denver going to be up 1-0 in the control. Currently up 2-0 in the series. So if they can win this map, they'll win the finals in a 3-0 fashion. Now, I'm hoping New York can bounce back here. This is a very talented team. We'll see what they've got going for us.
Yeah, man, this offense is big for New York. They got to try to get the offense. And if they don't even win this offense, they got to get as many segments as possible. E-Buck being aggressive in his middle building. He threw his flashbang through that game room and he knew that somebody was in there. Saw his teammate, threw a little shots at him, but noticed that it was the wrong guy. So he just held back a little bit. Flashy's being aggressive, trying to get this player at the top. Oh, that was a big kill by Flashy, but there is 3 kills that go in the favor of the Denver Surrender. New York subpar sent back to the spawns, looking like they may only have this B-side spawn, but if they cross into Suckerfield, they're going to be crossing right into the gunfire Camulus.
And I tell you what, the spawn traps are in. Denver Surrender looking to cut these players off. They want to end the round as fast as they can. 40 seconds remaining. New York need to try to break out of this one. They need to try to get E-Bug. He's the first line of defense for this Denver squad. He's going to stay alive temporarily. His teammates still in position to help him out. We see the New York players pushing on over to that A objective. They lose the one player on the opposite side of the map. They're going to have to worry about Ultra, who's hunting them down. Rooms with a nice pick on Jukins. We see some kills back and forth. New York going to break out of their spawn. All 4 players, well, I say only 3, because 1 is going to spawn out right now. They're going to be pushing up towards this A objective, but Camless starts to pick them off one by one. 1 more to go. going to be on the far outside. That's going to be Flashy. 13 seconds remaining. Has to make a big play here. His teammates trying to move over towards B. He's got a little bit of help coming from behind as well. The kills coming in, though. Denver pick up a bunch. One player remaining, though. That is going to be Flashy on the objective.
He did that pinch route that worked out perfectly into his favor, but he's gonna have to turn around, or he's gonna get taken down by player 3. That is Campbell's. He did not see him in his back, but there's only 5 seconds left. New York has to jump on the point. 2 players. They're all on this A side. They're trying to get 3 players here. They gotta watch out for E-Blood coming in from the side building. The second segment is there, so that's good. They got 2. Can they get this third segment? Kiravat does find E back. There is a slight contest going on this A side. Denver Surrender are not giving it up so far. It's 18-8 in life, so they know they got the 10 life advantage. So they're just gonna keep throwing resources at it. But Caravan and New York SubPar are winning the fights. Anybody you throw at this A site, they are just taking them down right now. 15-7. A site is secured. Now they're making their way to this B site, CNK.
A B site remaining 6 lives to go. Make it 5 as Denver Surrender doing a good job on the defense, but New York, they need the ticks on B. Plenty of time remaining for the lives you have, but one final push will really be what you get. You see Flashy behind enemy lines, trying to stay alive, is going to get pushed out. Flashy needs some help from the teammates, as his teammates are going to die. Only 3 remaining. Flashy goes down as well, and just like that, Denver once again has the trap to go. Rooms and turn me up Josh. 30 seconds remaining in a 2v15. Make it a 2v14, though. Maybe there's a chance.
Yeah, maybe there's a chance, but 14 respawns. They got to be closer to the hill. The only way the chance is going to be happen if they were closer to the hill and they got a couple kills to work out in their favor. But right now, it's going to be a tough way just to cross as they're trapped in that blue building. Denver Surrender take the defense up 2-0 in this Search and Destroy, and they're just one round away, CNK, from being crowned the Platinum Premade champions.
Hey, the Platinum Premade champions would sound pretty good, not gonna lie. I don't care who wins it, that's gonna be a good one at the end of the day, but both these teams trying to fight for that title. This title belt has not been given out quite yet. New York wants it. New Denver Surrender are on the cusp of grabbing it. Currently up 2-0 in the series, 2-0 in the control, looking to close out both in a 3-0 fashion on the offense, pushing this one out.
They're trying to push out Denver Surrender on this offensive side. Let's see what. Look, this is going to go middle building. Just trying to get middle building control as they're just feeding Campbell's the kills as he's currently on a 5 streak. He's now on this A site trying to bait these New York SubPar players to come over to this A site to try to get him off as he keeps trying to stack up his kill streak as he does get taken down by Kiravat. Termy Dodge takes down Ultra, but Ewell gets the kill onto Kiravat, but Jukums slowly snuck his way onto his B side. Now his teammate Cameras is there to have his back. Turn me up Josh. First one there for the child, but Jukums is there to take him down as he is going to get working on. No, he's not even on the site right now, but he did get one segment on that B site. That was a big play by Jukums.
Yeah, massive play by Jukins there. But now we see Denver Surrender still on this offense, still trying to make a play. 50 seconds remaining. Last time we saw them when they were able to make a play, it was only with like 20 seconds remaining, so they need to get down a little bit. But New York doing a great job so far on this defense, picking up kills where they need it. Only up 19-26 in lives. Flashy on a 4 streak, 14-9 on the map. Looking pretty good for the squad, helping them out here. But both these teams are ready to go. Denver Surrender pushing on over to the A side, picking up some of these kills. Jukins with the opening pick. We see Flashy, though, responding with 1.
Yeah, man, these Denver Surrender players, man, their gunny is on. They are firing on all cylinders. It's 25 seconds left. Camless has snuck his way onto the A side. They just seem like they just making all the reads that they need to make. 2 players on this A side. Stopping the clock right now, 25.1 seconds to go, and they should get this second segment. Now they have 3 before Kiravat took him out, but this A site should be secured. Denver Surrender 21-16, so they're up in lives. Minute added on to the clock. Let's see how they defend this B site, CNK.
And the B site is what matters. It sounds like a cruise missile might be coming in. And it is. E-Bug calling that in. He is going to take down a player in Flashy. That's going to be a big opening pick, but guess what? Turn me up, Josh. He's going to hold strong for the time being. He is going to get taken down, but Denver Surrender, their push is coming in. They're picking up the kill shot of Ultra for 2 openers. You're going to have rooms behind enemy lines, though. He picks up one, looking to get a second. Ultra is very weak. 38 HP, is about to get shot in the back. Not dead yet, but is going to finally fall. Camulus dies as well. And just like that, Denver, no players really pushed up other than E-Bug.
Yeah, man, big 3 down by New York SubPar to take Denver Surrender back to the spines. And they got 10 lives left, 10-17. That's all they have left in this offensive round. One player has snuck on. That's Cambless. Stop the clock at 37 seconds, regressing that segment up slowly. Ultra trying to be sneaky, trying to get into the back. He needs his teammates to drop some of these defensive players, and that is not happening as 3 go down. They got to say, where is Ultra? They have not found him yet, but I guess they do not care about Ultra right now. As the time is ticking for them in their favor, they have the life advantage, 17-5. Jukum's trying to make it 16-4. He does find rooms, but he is like E-Bug finally now decided to move out that corner. He finds one, trying to find a second. Can he find that second kill? He does. I don't know if he does or not because the camera did switch, but there's 3 seconds left. There is 2 players, now 1 player on this B site. That is it's all up to E-Bug. He is on the site. He gets taken down. New York SubPar put a round on the board.
Hey, New York SubPar, they come out, they answer with the defense. We knew they needed it. They finally got it, right? But that is going to give Denver 10 ticks on the map. New York currently only have 3. So even if they get all 6 here in the next one, winning the offense, which they have to win it regardless, they will have to do back-to-back offenses here. Denver will get the defense no matter what. And so now New York with a little bit of an uphill battle, still winnable, but it's going to be a struggle. Denver Surrender now on the defensive side. New York looking to try to take the second round for themselves on the map.
Yeah, man, and do it on the offense is a tough task. So they're gonna just go, everybody go to A. Let's get A out of the way. You know, Denver gonna try to get to this middle building. E-Bug, first blood on the Kiravat. Can he get the trade? Rooms does trade out Kiravat. They do got some of this A-side control, but they gotta watch out for Camulus. Camulus does take down 1, 3 kills go in the favor of Denver Surrender. There's the 4th. All of New York SubPar now backs into the spot, and the spawn trap is being pushed on. You can see, as soon as they get those 4 kills, CNK, they push up the map to make sure they get full map control.
They do a great job of doing that, but a couple players are going to sneak through. I say a couple, but turn me up. Josh sneaks through, and immediately Camulus going to shut that down. He's got a few more to deal with, though. It's going to be New York. The boys moving up onto the objective. The A point going to start being captured. Denver now have to play a little bit of a retake. Look where they are on the map. They're pushing from literally all angles, including New York spawn. New York a little bit worried about this push coming in, but the first tick all the way through, the second tick just barely started. Denver pick up 2 kills, looking to get a third. Rooms does get the nice little kill for himself there. Looking for another on the hill. That's Jukins who picks it up. Never want to challenge Jukins. He's always going to grab the kill. He gets another one. He's got a player behind him. Can he get it? No, he can't. No, he can't. Almost, though.
Oh my God. If he got that kill, man, I'd be like, oh my God, we got to do something about this kid right here. But Denver Surrender up 23-15 in live. 33 seconds to go on the clock. New York SubPar, they know this is a must-win game to keep their championship hope alive, so they're going to try to do everything they can. Now they're putting their resources at this B side. They got to take down Camblers, but they cannot until it's too late. But Kirabat, he is here. 2013 is alive. Stop. Clock is stopped at 27. Can Ultra make the play? He does. The patience pays off. Only 1 segment, it seems like, is progressed at both of these sites. New York SubPar decided they're going to send all the resources at this B site. Now they got 2 players on this B site. 17-12 is the lives. They got to get B out the way. Another minute add on the clock. 17-12 are the lives. New York SubPar fighting for the championship lives right here, CNK.
New York fighting strong right now. 10-15 in lives. They're only down by 5. Need 2 ticks on A. They're currently surrounding the objective for the most part, but Denver, they've got players all over as well. Turn me up. Josh and Kirivad, though, going ham. They need to get these kills. They try to get on the objective. Their teammates are getting close by to help them out as well. Only 9 lives remaining. They can't afford to lose the lives they are. And just like that, New York on the objective. The second tick starting out. Denver, though, they're trying to get a nice, slow, methodical push in. They're picking up some of these kills through spawn. The A tick not coming through all the way as Denver pick up the kills. 5 remaining for New York. And just like that, they're getting sliced and diced. 4 remaining. One last push is all they'll get.
This is it, New York SubPar. You gotta get 4 down and try to stack the point. Turn me up. Josh is going on the route. This is what we call the long route for the game. He's going all the way around. He's trying to push these players back. He did find one. So you know these players from Denver now are going to be spawning behind that blue building. So he's gonna try to pick them down. He's 9-3. He's doing a good job as he finds another one. Turn me up, Josh. He's got to get his player Caravat on this hill to stop this time. But there's a player in top radio that gets chopped down, that takes down Caravat. It's all up to turn me up, Josh and Rooms. 11 seconds. Can they make the play? They get 2 kills. It's all up to Rooms in a 1v4. Him versus all of Denver. Can he do this? They're all going to be coming from his backside. So he kind of knows this. They slow down. Here comes the pitch. Here's the push. He gets one. Can he find a second? No, he gets beat up, beat down. And Denver surrender. All your platinum pre-made champions.
Hey, shout out to Denver Surrender, the best team in the regular divisions for the Call of Duty Rec League. They secure the Platinum Pre-Made division. Shout out to them winning it.